I actually was very curious to go to this place. I didn't even know where Bermuda Triangle was, where it existed, and later when I did a lot of research, and I got to know it's a place. It's an entire area between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, which is about 650 miles from east coast of United States. So then I started, gathering information about the dive sites in Bermuda Triangle, and I got to know there are a lot of shipwrecks which is around Bermuda, which are under diving limits. The great mystery is, you talk about Bermuda Triangle, is the disappearance of the Flight 19 5 planes which took off from Florida and just disappeared. And in 1918 there was another ship which was about 550 feet long, carrying 309 passengers, just vanished without any trace, and none of the debris were even spotted out. So all these things are not related to any kind of a supernatural activity, but only due to the forces of nature. That for 3 days I was diving on a couple of wrecks like the Forceful and the Kings, and there's a plane wreck called as the B-50 bomber plane wreck. That's a fantastic plane wreck which has got 3 jet engines and propeller, and there's no cockpit of the plane because it's completely scattered, and that lies just about 10 meters from the surface of the sea. And with that kind of an impact, the entire plane was crashed, but you can still find the debris of the jet engines and propellers. And I was very interested to dive on the Mary Celestia because that is one of the most historic wreck, which was under diving limits and easily accessible. So it was a beautiful experience diving in Bermuda Triangle. You have to be a fantastic diver first, especially your buoyancy has to be like very good. Sometimes you are hovering just a meter on the reefs, and there might be a lot of venomous fishes, something like the scorpion fish and the stonefish, where you have to be very careful and aware of the situation around. In case you put your hand on them, it might be very dangerous. So underwater photography is, you are actually shooting in a very challenging environment. You have to be a extremely good and a cautious diver, respecting the marine environment around. When you go down the water, it's like there might be currents which can drift you apart, and up and down currents, and the water might be very murky because of the silt raising up.